He's the next big thing.
He's been a dominant force around the world.
He's a future world champion. He's can't miss.
He's the main event.
He's a lock.
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 I am the lock.
I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sami Continental Championship has a nice ring to it, if you ask me. All I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening?
We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of The Lock?
I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
The Lock has arrived on Raw.
And apparently The Lock is Sami's mystery challenger.
Well, Sami's big ideas about rechristening his titles the Sami Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
We've heard The Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come through.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE.
I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn.
Sami might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to The Lock.
You might have a point, Saxton. Sami Zayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's shook.
I don't blame him.
Can The Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, The Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental Championship.
There's been a lot of talk about how The Lock's going to change the game in WWE, but I'll believe it when I see it. Time to see if he's ready to deliver the goods.
Then connect quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Pin broke up easily. Way too early. And that negates Zayn's offense. Clothesline. What impact. The champ trying to roll with these hits.
No need to panic. He's still swinging. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone. Stomp after stomp after stomp. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Oh my, down with authority. As if Sami couldn't be any more annoying.
German suplex, but that's not all.
And a cord lariat, what a combination.
That elbow looked like it hurt.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Punch connects. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. He skirts away, living to fight another day. He climbs into the ring. Oh, God. The champ in a worst-case scenario.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this. Sami Zayn needs to dig down deep as he's done so many times in the past.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Lock is proving hard to keep up with. Hellacious power slam.
Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And slam. Climbing up to the top now.
Taking flight.
What a splash.
Incredible. We could have a new champion.
2 count.
Raw. Not many superstars can say they captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sammy Continental Championship.
Me too, Byron. I think we all owe the Lock a thank you for that.
Hold up, Sami Zayn from behind.
Oh, apparently this isn't over.
The Lock ducks and he nails him.
Sami goes head first into the side of the safe.
Wait, what's he doing?
I think the Lock's going to lock up Sami.
Yes, do it.
Into the safe.
We might never have to see Sami again.
Thank you.
Now what?
He's going to send Sammy for a ride.
Stop, that's enough.
And the safe goes crashing down with Sami inside.
This night just keeps getting better.
Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What a debut.
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, Talent Relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Kat with a K, K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on the wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion. The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's chain gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're the Lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! I didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time U.S. champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the U.S. scene much before this.
Okay. Well, let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Locke.
Call me Champ.
Okay, champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw welcoming committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. Too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
Wow, look who it is.
Sammy, what happened to your neck?
Don't get cute with me. You know exactly what happened. I had no idea who I was facing, and as a result, I lost, suffering emotional and physical damages after you assaulted me with that safe. I am going to sue you for everything you're worth.
I'd rather take you on in the ring than in the courtroom, but it doesn't look like you're in any condition to do that.
No, I'm not, thanks to you and your shenanigans. But maybe we can work something out. I won't sue, and...
I actually already told management I was done with the safe. Anyway, just let me know when you're ready to lose to me.
I will, but it won't be a loss for me. And in the meantime, I have one other condition to prevent legal action. First, you must face my hand-picked opponent, so I can rest up and do some...
Sure. Who do you want me to go up against?
Oh, you'll find out in the ring. Not a great feeling when you don't know who you're facing, is it?
It's the superstar who's a lock to be on top of WWE for years to come.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Valencia, Spain, weighing in at 266 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Virus Reignin.
After an exhilarating WWE debut, The Lock is looking to build on his early momentum.
The Intercontinental Champion will also be looking to lock up his reputation as a winner here tonight. Lock yourself to your seats. It's time for this man to go to work.
The Brawling Brute, Ridge Holland.
And his opponent, accompanied by Sami Zayn, representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
A top competitor in professional rugby for over a decade before joining WWE.
It's tough enough to even survive professional rugby for a decade. You know that old adage, speak softly and carry a big stick? Well, it certainly applies to this man.
Holland going to let his power speak for him tonight. After his spectacular debut, the Intercontinental Champion will look to keep his momentum going tonight against Sami Zayn's hand-picked opponent, Ridge Holland.
Looks like Ridge Holland has company, though. Sami Zayn has apparently opted to rehab his neck at ringside.
Buckle up, folks. The Lock's title might not be up for grabs, but his reputation would certainly take a hit if he takes a step backwards here tonight.
Double arm lock. Wow.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Punch. Nasty.
Taking flight.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Ooh.
Oh, right to the throat. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Taking flight. Whoa, what a landing. And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Going for the pin.
Sami Zayn just blindsided the Lock with his chain.
This was all a setup to weaken the Intercontinental Champion before he faces Sami Zayn.
Did Sami say something about the safe?
Could be some kind of revenge for what happened when the Lock debuted.
With the deranged Sami Zayn calling the shots, nothing is off limits.
Well, whatever the plan is, Sami looks to be maneuvering the Lock toward the stage.
And the Lock's helpless after taking that blow from his own chain.
And there it is. Ridge Holland has brought out the Lock safe.
What the heck is their plan?
Belly-to-belly suplex on the unforgiving stage.
Now what are they going to do?
Is Sami Zayn trying to tip the safe over on top of the lock?
Those things weigh like 1,000 pounds. This is way worse than what the lock did to Sami.
Our Intercontinental Champion's going to be seriously injured.
This is bad.
Especially with both of them pushing it now.
I don't think I can watch this.
Gabriel Slade is here. Thankfully, he's going to put an end to this.
Yeah, Sami and Ridge want no part of him.
Oh, no idea if these two are friends. Maybe Slade just didn't want to see someone get squashed.
Well, Locke certainly looks frustrated with himself, or Gabriel Slade, or maybe all of the above.
He should just be happy he's walking out of here on his own 2 feet and not getting peeled off the stage.
Hey, you okay? It was almost really bad.
Thanks for the assist, but I'm fine. It might not have looked like it, but I had things under control out there.
Really? It looked more like you were about to get flattened by a 1,000-pound safe. I respect you wanting to handle your own business, but I meant it when I told you I'd have your back.
Look, let's get this straight. I like to do things on my own. It's gotten me this far.
Take it from someone who's been here a while. That's not gonna cut it in WWE. And whether you want my help or not, I heard we're teaming together next week against Sami and Ridge Holland.
There's been a change of plans. I'm going to face them.
You're really stubborn, aren't you?
Like I said, it's got me this far.
It's the man who might transform WWE forever, The Lock.
The following is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring from Valencia, Spain.
Time for more conspiracies.
Michael Cole. Sami Zayn himself would say that's not very easy of you.
First, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
A man who absolutely adores a fight.
And representing the Brawling Brutes from...
The Intercontinental Champion looks to make another big statement here tonight against Sami Zayn and Rich Holland, and what should be an explosive 2-on-1 handicap match.
The Lock doesn't seem afraid of anything, does he? To be an ignorant rookie, those were the days. Thunderous power slam. Start counting, Saxton. 1, 2, 3. We could be here all day. Power. I think you're right.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Oh, my goodness. From the ground up. Superhuman.
One strong attack after another. And the Lock has picked up the pace.
The Lock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Sami Zayn is letting his opponent know exactly what he thinks of him. Loving blows. Ooh. Oh, using the knee.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Taking flight. Zayn dodges just in time.
Big punch finds its mark. A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yeah, a tough night so far for Sami.
Oh, the power. And there was some force on that move. And Zayn getting knocked around there.
This is a true test of stamina. You have to stay strong to come out on top in a handicap match. German suplex, but that's not all.
Lariat, what a combination. Holland able to counter.
Maybe he's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
Lock has him staring at the lights.
Oh, and there's the cover. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, the Virus Raiden.
The Lock certainly lived up to the hype tonight, Cole.
There's a reason everyone in WWE is so excited about the Lock's future.
This really felt like it was about more than just winning. This was about making a statement, putting everyone in the division on notice. And that statement was they're here to win, Saxton.
So, these interviews for the doc will be quick and easy. It's just like we're having a conversation.
I've seen these before. I get it.
Okay, good. So, a lot to catch up on. You debuted on Raw, won the IC title, almost got squashed by a half-ton safe, but then we're...
I appreciated the assist, but I wouldn't go as far as to say weird.
Okay, let's not get hung up on semantics. Nonetheless, Sami Zayn was not happy that Shawn Michaels gave you the choice of how you'll defend your Intercontinental Championship.
I know I'm new here, but I also know that Sami Zayn will find a way to complain about anything.
That's true. I once heard him complain that the production crew's box dinners were bland and uninspired.
Really?
Oh, okay, that was me. But you get the idea. Anyway, what's your choice for the rematch against Sami? And give me some flavor, if you don't mind.
Sami wants to talk about privilege. Well, he's going to have the privilege of having a 10-foot ladder jammed down his throat.
Boom! Mic drop!
The following contest is a ladder match. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
It's the future of WWE, The Lock. Hey, the self-proclaimed locker room leader.
Oh, I'll have you know many proclaim Sami as the locker room leader, Cole. I'd follow this man to the...
What an atmosphere for the Lock's premium live event debut. And what a matchup as the Intercontinental Champion defends his title against his biggest nemesis in WWE, Sami Zayn.
Biggest nemesis in WWE? Who's the Lock's second biggest nemesis? Give me a break, Cole. The guy just got here like 10 minutes ago.
Well, he's already made more of a mark in the ring in 10 minutes than you did in 10 years, Corey. And I expect him to make a few extra marks on Sami tonight.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Just whipped into the table.
That unraveled on Zayn.
Holy, meet the barricade. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Look at the velocity into the table. Quick return to the ring.
Oh, man. Shoulder tackle.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power!
I think you're right.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yeah, we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
All the way up. Backbreaker. He's setting up the ladder now.
But can he get up there in time? That's the question.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Great reversal.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Lock saw it coming. Placing them into the corner. Wicked clothesline. And Zayn looking a bit worse for wear after being on the receiving end of that offense.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult.
And the Lock's maintaining the advantage now.
A killer instinct from the Lock is shining through.
And that was a precisely measured attack. And that's perfect positioning for the ladder. Money. Fighting back with a counter.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command?
German suplex. But that's not all. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Scaling the ladder now. He is fixing to take it all here.
I'd be shocked if this is it, Michael.
Just like that, Sammy gets stopped.
Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
The wrong way up.
Time the last ride.
Is it enough for the Rock?
Back into the ring. Big opportunity here, guys. This could be a turning point. Oh, this could be it, guys. And Cole, a win here would be so incredibly huge.
Well, Rock is walking out the same way he walked in as a champion.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Virus Raiden.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Hey, champ. Been meaning to talk to you about a potential big opportunity. Is now a good time?
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
So far, you've been living up to the office's expectations, but now it's time for a big test. We want the Lock to headline a live event for the first time, defending the Intercontinental Championship.
A live event? I'm not sure that's a big test.
Let me finish. The live event's in one of our top markets, LA, where there's always a lot of competition for the WWE Universe's entertainment dollar. Takes a big name talent to put butts and seats there. You know, like when I main evented wrestling.
Wasn't that in Anaheim? Technically not LA.
Nothing gets by you. Anyway, if you can sell out a major arena in LA, you can do.
I think I'm more than ready. Let's make it happen.
Great. We thought we'd let you choose who you want to main event against. Sami Zayn, Ridge Holland, Austin Theory. We can just promote your appearance without an opponent.
I'm confident I can sell out the event on my own. No need to announce an opponent. The WWE Universe will pay to see me beat anyone.
Bold decision. I guess we'll find out.
So, big live event coming up. Do you feel extra pressure knowing that same night The Rock will be in LA promoting the premiere of his new movie, Mudslide? I don't know why they didn't call it Rock Slide. It was right there.
That's news to me, and to be honest, that does raise the stakes a bit. The Rock's a huge deal, obvious. But I think there's room for both of us to succeed that night, or at least I hope so.
I I should mention that it's not just a typical movie premiere. Rock's giving away 100 brand new pickup trucks.
Look, it's gonna be fine, okay? When the bell rings for my match, those seats will be full.
Got it. Oh, and just a heads up, I might be a little late to the show on account of the fact I need to cover a friend's shift waiting in line for a truck at Rock's premiere. But I'll try my best to catch your match too.
Got it. Thanks.
The following contest Intercontinental Champion, the Virus, reigning.
So, how'd it go out there?
The match went fine, but in case you didn't notice, the arena was only half full. So, not great.
What do you chalk that up to?
I thought I could sell out the show on my own, but maybe I got overconfident and bought into all this Lock hype. Or maybe it's just tough to compete with The Rock giving out free trucks. Who knows? You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I promise, if I get the opportunity to headline again, I'll do everything in my power to make sure it's standing room only.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more Lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
Not much recently. Unless you count riding Bobby Lashley's coattails.
Exactly. I like where your head's at.
So, why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So...
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type. And I see the lock in the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help, you will be.
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become...
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what you want to do.
I've heard enough, and I like where this is headed. I'm ready to join Evolution.
Good. You made the right call. I'm extremely confident in your abilities, but I want to give you a crash course in doing things the Evolution way. Meet me at the performance.
I'll be there.
That's it. Bring it.
Joining Evolution feels like a turning point in my career. I mean, everything before this felt big, but now it really seems like I'm on my way to the top.
But do you think Randy Orton will be willing to share the spotlight with you? Can you trust him?
I was skeptical of all this at first, but I'm trying my best to trust the process. Which is tough, since I know Randy's not always been the most straight-up guy, but I think he really wants to do this the right way. And that means stepping aside when the time's right and giving me the spotlight.
Any clue who else will be joining this new evolution?
Randy hasn't told me anything. I guess we'll all find out together.
Someone is arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here.
Interesting. What's this all about?
We've seen these two team before, but I thought it was just a one-time thing.
We heard the rumors surrounding Randy Orton. This must be the debut of his newly reformed Evolution.
Let's go. Led by Orton, Evolution is here on Raw, and they look ready to dominate.
I'm having flashbacks to 20 years ago.
We put the locker room on notice, but now I want to show the entire WWE universe that we run things here on Raw. When I was in the original Evolution, we did that by holding...
I thought you said I needed to wait my turn to go after the WWE Championship.
You do. I've used my pull to get us a match for the Street Profits Raw Tag Team Championships.
We can beat the Street Profits. No problem.
I like your confidence, but it's not just the Street Profits. It's a triple threat match, with them and the team of Carmelo Hayes and Omos from MVP's relaunched Hurt Business.
Apparently everyone's doing reboots these days.
Yeah, but ours is better. I've decided you two will represent Evolution. I want those tag titles. Don't let me down.
Don't worry. After this match, I'll be holding 2 championships. We got this.